carrying. I'm doing a little bit of... Oh, she's fucked off. That's getting. I mean, let's get in a car and try find her before the big spider milf I'm shagging munches on her. No. There's no saving that one. Now you're gone, I realise my love for you. Excuse them, what? Which is French for what the fuck? I'm trying to do a little bit of boo-hooing over here, yet here you are being ginger. Give me an explanation, or I'm giving you to the vacuum of space. I've got no pockets. Couple of question marks. So does it look like I've got anywhere to store explanation? Now get me to the left, church, before I smack you in the Mars bar. Got no pockets in God, I'm in a fake taxi, and not the God kind. Well, that's what you get for getting in a stranger's vehicle. Now hop in my box, person I don't know and I've only just met. I'd rather drink shit, plus you're nothing. I'm northern? Well, yeah, but I'm not supposed to be. You see, I've recently gone through a tough breakup and relapsed back into old toxic behaviours, such as being northern, pirating killers, albums, and straight-up mass genocide, Alonzi. I said nothing. No, you definitely said something, love. I'm not deaf. Or I better not be. Otherwise, that killers, piracy becomes an all-risk, no-reward kind of crime. You all had a little wiggling jiggle to Michael Bublé without me. Oh, please don't. I'm on a bit of a sex diet, and you saying jiggle and boob in the same sentence will make me have to motorboat something. Probably your granddad.
Oh, I should be so lucky, sir.
Well, in fairness, we were hoping you were dead. Oh, shit, not hoping. Assuming. I meant assuming. Oh, look, Santa Al-Qaeda.
I call these bad boy baubles my basil brushes, because when I throw them, I go... and your face goes...
Well, when it comes to anthropomorphic mammal characters, I'm more into Sonic Bzzz.
Fool, now you'll never learn of the big web in the sky.
I feel like I just have...
Shit.
Donna, stick your ginger out the window a minute.
More shit.
Is there...
A big web in the sky? Well, it's either that or a small web very close up.
Oh, maximum shitage.
Go on, Lance, split her open.
I'm impressed. You don't call me Lord for nothing.
I meant with the axe.
Sorry, Donna. You can only spread two with your legs, huh? 8. 4 times the woman, 4 times the fucking hell. She's munching me.
I see.
Munch him.
I saw.
Regardless, soon my children will.
Nah,
they won't.
What?
I've drowned them.
What?
When you were all doing your little EastEnders, I just thought to myself, why not? To pour a shit ton of Volvate down that hole until the sounds of playing and laughter just sort of stopped. What's wrong with you? Broken hearts, Rachnos. And judging from the tears in your eyes, I think it's a disease that's spreading. So what do you say, baby doll? You and me and a TARDIS.
You committed child genocide.
Is that a red flag as far as you're concerned?
You're dangerous.
Well, so's Calpol if you drink a lake of it.
And you're heartless.
Heartless? Heartless? I've got 2. If anything, I'm heartful. Donna, if anything, I'm heartful. Oh, forget it. Heartless. I'll show her. Yeah, so if you could just print us off a copy of that X-ray so I can show her, that would be great. Come on, take me home, 'cause my body's tired of traveling, my heart don't wish to roam.
Well, you've not just got a heart, you've got 2. If anything, you're heartful.
Say, if I asked you to do things such as, I don't know, lend me £5 and or die for me, would you do it?
No.
What? Oh, because you give me £10 instead,
No,
right?
I wouldn't do
I
anything.
like your style, Rose, the sequel. Now let's do a little bit of spacing.
I have no idea what you're on.
I'm over the moon. And now I'm on it. I feel like the kid from the DreamWorks logo.
Doctor, I feel like a drinking straw.
Oh, suck it up.
Oh, I'm not lolling about.
What the?
I'm the suck slut, and I'm a sucker for sucking. Now, let's be having it.
Oh, that's... They're the horny police, intergalactical slut shamers that go around serving justice to the universe's biggest sluts.
Why are they just executing innocent people? I just remembered you said police.
Suck, slut.
If they're looking for alien sluts, we'll be fine, right? What was that?
Listen, I've lived over 900 years. After a while, you start getting bored of vanilla and want a little bit of chocolate.
I don't care that you like anal, I'm more concerned that you're not quite human.
Don't worry, I've got a plan, but I do need you to cause a distraction, so pull my hair and let me spit down your throat.
Status, alien slut. Wait, no. Human virgin. Wait, no. Alien someone. Oh, shit.
Oh, you shoot up me body like a rat up a drain pipe. Who might you be then?
Well, tonight, I'm gonna be whoever you goddamn name me to be, baby doll.
Spoken like a true slut. Get this novelty paper claims you're nothing more than a human virgin who I should definitely suck on to help bamboozle the horny police. So come on then, let's give you a suck and a half.
I had a friend who got sucked and a half once. Yeah, there was this monstrous smell for
Hey! Well, it's not as pleasurable as the sucks I'm used to, but I'll still probably finish.
Which one isn't human?
What do you mean? Just scan the straw.
Oh, scan away. As you can see, I'm just a regular human.
Status, alien slut squared.
Like I said, regular oh shit.
Oh, is that lipstick on your collar, or is it jam, you know, cause she's such a tart?
You're just jealous because people say I give great head.
No, they say you have a great big head, love, literally and metaphorically. I'm gonna slap your fucking scalp off. Ladies, please, you're both shit. I mean, right, I meant right. Oh, shit, she's coming over, okay? Okay, play it cool, and don't mention it'll be dangerous. Don't mention it'll be dangerous. Don't mention
Aye, you
Come
alright?
die for me.
What?
Shit.
It don't matter. Just take me anywhere but here. I'm just sick of the drama. So, I said I wanted to avoid drama, so you took me to the theatre.
In my defence, I was aiming for the Killers in concert, but I'm always getting them mixed up with will.i.am Shakespeare. Behold, a man of a bajillion words, including bajillion.
Shut the fuck up, you dumb cunts. Honk if you want another play. I said honk if you want another play. Well, give me more money then, and come back next week for Love Labour's
Labour's beat.
No, it can't be. I thought that was just a myth like No Lemons. A play so problematic, so full of slurs, it was cancelled by a village mob with all copies burnt, lost forever.
So basically an episode of Little Britain.
But twice as worse, and even littler Britain.
Come to give old Willie a shake on his spear, have you?
Oh, go on. Show us your new script, lead frontman of the Killers, Brandon will.i.am Shakespeare. I promise I won't leak it onto the web like I did with Scream 2 and every celebrity sex tape.
Oh, you're from ye old rotten tomatoes. Oh, go on then. But this time I'm expecting a bit more than 68%.
69.
So you are here to give old Willie a shake on his spear.
Yeah, that's transphobic. That's transphobic. That's just a Graham Linehan tweet, and I've never even heard this one before, but I can tell by the lack of vowels that it's hateful.
Before you accuse me of bigotry, you should know most of my plays are written by the spirits that inhabit my body.
Ghosts, ghouls.
Vodka. I'm a real pisshead, you know.
Oh, that's why you're slurring your words.
I was on strings when I wrote this one.
Is that slang for a line of coke?
No, a witch controlled my body like a marionette puppet. All I could do was watch being cuckolded, which is a word I've just invented, so let me just jot that down.
Don't understand. Why would a witch want Shakespeare to write a play full of transphobic rhetoric?
Well, I'll tell you.
Oh, how did we get here? Lazy writing?
And magic. I am a witch.
But mainly lazy writing.
You see, Doctor, the pure hatred of the transphobic slurs combined with the precise measurements of the globe theatre rates a high-pitched frequency so offensive that the human brain gets confused and cancels itself.
Never mind, witch. Knock that W off and add a B. That's what you are. Bitch.
Don't worry, we've included trigger warnings.
Really?
No!
Have you quite finished? Are you almost done? Stop it!
The laugh or the evil plot.
Ideally both.
Well, it's too late. The performance has already the opposite of stopped. My lone laugh was merely to fight. I've always gone.
Oh, my brain! It feels like it's being stabbed with pitchforks and satellites.
This might seem a little bit of a stab in the dark, but we could always quote J.K. Rowling.
No, trust me, that will make it worse. I know. Oh, okay, everyone. Just block them. Put your hands over your ears and shut your eyes and just block them.
No, you will listen to our opinions on toilets.
Back you go, witches. Back into your echo chamber.
Please, can we go somewhere a bit more progressive?
Here we are then, sloppy seconds. Watch out, there's a massive traffic jam and it's just eating me, Mum. Can I have a drug, please?
Okay, I asked for more progressive, so you took me to something that doesn't progress, a traffic jam.
You look like you could do with some get a grip, love. And whilst you're at it, get her a couple of tabs of consider yourself fucking lucky.
You know what? You wouldn't even care if I was taken, like in the film Taken.
Yes, I would.
Taking!
Sorry, was someone just setting up an ironic joke? And if you look to your left, you'll see two old ladies doing a sex. Okay, Rum Tum Tugger, but I asked if you knew what happened to my friends. Despite this, everyone round here calls us the lesbians, because at night, in a way, we've both got a bit of pussy in our mouths. What on new earth happened to my friend? Oh, she's been trafficked, on. And by trafficked, you mean forced into a traffic jam. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, but for a moment there, I thought you meant potentially sold for credit. Oh, Brannigan, it's much worse than that. I've just got a look on her live signal. I'm so sorry, hon, but she's with him now.
Are you taking the piss?
If you're called the piss, then yes, because I have taken you. But in my defense, you need at least 2 for carpool karaoke. Knock that racket off before I snap and get crabby. You mad crab! You're always snapping and crabbing about. Close up like you're riding the big one, boys, and start scissoring your fingers.
Why does everyone look like Halloween? Boner. Oh, sorry.
My body clock thinks it's the morning.
No, it was a new drug. Boner. Everyone took it thinking it was an erectile dysfunction medication, but its actual purpose was to turn the user into a skeleton, of course.
It boned them, Doctor.
Bone? No, I said bone. No, I know, I was just saying, never mind. Why is it chock-a-block down there? Oh, we closed the motorway to trap him down there, so he can carpool and karaoke far away from the rest of society. But you also trapped the rest of society down there. Yes, I know, I've just said it out loud for the first time and realised how much of a dum-dum I've been. Oh! Sorry, no Sally Calypso. She was just a shared trauma-induced mass hallucination not helped by the fact that you're all in withdrawal from space. Smack. You're not wrong, Doctor! I've even eaten one of my paws! Drive up! Everyone, drive up! In about 10 seconds once I've opened the roof.
Not you.
Banksy snipping his vocal cords.
I'm doing a die.
Legends say on his deathbed, the face of Bo will share one last secret. Yeah? Yeah? Hit him!
That's not a secret, that's an assault.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I've just done a die.
So, are there others like you?
Nah. Also, I killed your cousin.
I'm sorry, what was that, outro? Despite the fact you're a literal cactus, I'm still the biggest prick in the studio? Well, if I'm such a prick, how about I start misplacing my plastic in the oceans? Add to global warming and aid in the destruction of your entire species. Yeah, sorry kids, that cacti is gonna cack-die. Anyway, here's the premiere of poorly animated Sarah Jane Adventures.
I've just watched Invasion of the Bane. This is how I remember it. It's pretty wacky in space, but it can also be a bit wacky at how on Earth. And then it pans out, and the Earth's there, but it's got a little face, and it's dancing, and it's going, I get some attention too now, and it's just sort of like going, and then it shows this TV advert, right, and it goes, poison, come buy some poison and drink poison, and then... There's a guy called Alan, but I think he's a dilf, and he's got a wife, and, well, no, he doesn't, yeah, sorry, he doesn't, that's the problem. Why doesn't love work out sometimes? And then Maria looks across the road, and then Sarah Jane, she goes, and the round car just flows, she skids the car to all, and just dives out the front window, and then Maria's like, oh, hello, and she's like, fuck off! The thing about Maria, she's cheeky, and you can't stop a cheeky person from just climbing out the window at night, so that's what she does. Then she pops her little head over the fence, and she's like, what's going on here then? And then Sarah Jane's like, oh shit! And then she's trying to shove the alien into the shed, and the alien's going, I'm allergic to miracle grow. And Maria's like, I can see it, I can see the alien. And then Sarah Jane's like, oh. And suddenly, someone that's not Clyde Langer is at the door, and she just starts like slagging her off for things, and she goes, oh, I can't believe that you don't even have Freeview. And she's like, oh, what were you from the 1700s? And then there's another poison advert on the TV for poison, and then like it flicks over, and it's Matt Baker from, is that his name? Let me Google it. My keyboard's not working, because I've remembered that I broke it. And he's there and he's like, do you want to know how to make your own alien drink thing? And then everyone's going, yeah, how do you do it? And then he goes, all right, what you need is a cup, an alien, and a blender. And he grabs the alien's head and sticks it in the blender. And everyone's going, Matt Baker or Barker, I can't remember. Why are you doing that? And they go in the factory and not Clyde Langer. It's just Clyde in a wig. No, change it back, actually. It might get confusing. She goes, what? He's a Fitty McVitty, and it pans and it's like a bottle of pop and it's got little arms and legs and it's talking about how it fancies its own mum. And he goes, I fucking love my mum. But it's a little bit too sexually charged. And Maria's just like, she calls him a motherfucker, and he don't like that because it's too close to home. And then she calls him an eat a pussy. He's fuming, so he's like, I'll get you. And then it's kind of like Scooby-Doo, they're just running about going, oh, and Sarah enters the Royal Rumble. She's in there as well now. And then this boy just springs to life and they're all like, what are you? You've not got a belly button, you freak. And they're sort of like point at him and treat him like shit, just going, you're nothing. And he goes, I don't even have a name. And it's quite sad. Oh, bless him. They're like, what is he? And they're like, oh, he's like a compilation album of humans. He's now, that's what I call human. Sarah Jane goes back to her attic and she goes, don't go in the attic, don't go in the attic, don't go in the attic. And then an alien comes and she goes, oh, actually, whoops, they're straight up the ladder into the attic. And then they're like, whoa, what's this stuff? And she's like, oh, hands off. And she slaps like Luke's hand because she's had it rough. She has had it rough. It shows like an emotional montage of her sort of like getting ran over by that little yellow car that looks like Brum, and it's that, and he kind of looks like a sock puppet, the man who's driving it, and he's just going, oh, sorry, Sarah, honk honk, and he just drives off, and then it cuts to the fourth Doctor, and he just drop kicks her out the TARDIS, and he goes, oh, hopefully you're back home, but she like lands in the sea, and she's going, oh, and then it shows the 10th Doctor, and he's just sort of going, and sort of shrugging. And so she gets a bit confused about what he's trying to say, so she scurries off sort of like a sort of embarrassed dog that's just shit itself. So then she goes, and shakes her head like one of the Flintstones, and the memory dissipates, and then it's just that there's a giant alien there trying to eat him, and she goes, oh, fucking hell. And then they go, oh, because you can't swear on TVDC, so why's she done that? So she kicks the shit out of it, and then she goes, hey, Mr. Smith, clear this shit up. And then it goes, certainly, it's kind of reminiscent of Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse, in that it's sort of a bit wacky. Oh, that's it. What happens is turns out she's got this like Nokia, but from space, and it's got like an alien sort of crazy frog. Because if you can believe, an even crazier frog, and everything just goes bang. No, it doesn't. Wait, no, some things do. Some people die, some people live, and that's pretty much the end. No, it's not, because then she's like, oh, I don't want a kid. And he sort of gives her the eyes like from Shrek with Puss in Boots, and she goes, oh, bless your cotton socks, come here. And he goes, oh, great, I want to be called cunt. And they're like, no, you can't choose that name. And he goes, what about twat? And they're like, what mind you? And then he says, and then it goes beep, and he says something so bad, and they slap him. They smack him a bit, and they go, you can't say that. So he goes, oh, fine, call me Luke then. And then they go, hey. And I think I've done a good job there. I think that's what happened.
Look, I'm totally sorry for totally suggesting that I was totally gonna kill your entire family. Here, you put on totally poorly animated Doctor Who.
Howdy, this is totally poorly animated Doctor Who. I'm totally Barney Hardwood, and despite that last name, I'm totally not a porn star. Speaking of pitching a tent, it's only a tent of the day variety. Docky Who himself, Mr. Dave Tents, everybody. Give him a hand. Come on,
Docky Who again, and I will start slitting things.
Okay, Dockster. Now, this next episode is, Daleks in Manhattan. Now, that's the plot. What's the episode called?
It's literally that.
Literally that. Not the name I would have chosen, but regardless, here's a clip.
Those are not the words.
Stop taking me to theatres in racist eras.
Look, in my defence, I was aiming.
If you say you were aiming for the killers once again, I'm going to climb the Statue of Liberty and I'm going to leap. Where are you going?
Put mattresses at the bottom of the Statue of Liberty.
Awful clip. There were no Daleks or a single man with a hat on.
You chose the clip.
Oh, it's always about you, isn't it, Tenty?
I was talking about you.
Oh, tell it to this clip, because the face ain't listening.
The only dust these Hoovers are sucking up these days is Angel. America's in a Great Depression, and as you know, depressed people don't even clean their private parts, never mind their floors. So people aren't exactly just walking up to us and giving us jobs.
You want a job? Come be a pig. Come build the Empire State Building. There's a couple of kilowatts in it for you.
Digging it! With that kind of wage, I could afford to plug my kids in!
Now, am I right?
Probably not!
In thinking that this episode is a hardcore porno?
Definitely not!
Because apparently, there's a penis, some heads, and a whole lot of sex.
What? No! There's a penis head called Sack!
Let's see who's right.
I am a human Dalek, the best of both worlds, like Hannah Montana or Hovis 50/50 bread.
Does anyone else have the urge to just start milking his fleshy dreadlocks?
I dunno, Dave, that seemed quite arousing. Regardless, to honour your character's urge to milk those fleshy dreadlocks, we're gonna play a game. I call it Sex Milk.
Sex Milk?
Are you coming?
Well, from that title, I think I might be.
Behind this mask is Cash. We call her that because she can only lactate if you sing Hurt by Johnny Cash to her. Now, the game's simple. You must suckle milk straight from this sexy cow's udder until I say stop.
I'm not doing that. Kids are watching. My kids are watching.
Oh, you will do it, Dave Tense. It's in your contract.
I'm not doing that. Oh my god, it's written! Listen here, Dave. I plucked you from obscurity. I clothed you myself. I practically birthed you from the tip of my peen. So when I ask you to suckle this cash cow for every last drop, you're gonna do it, bitch. Till your tongue's numb and that bovine's screaming. Or else, bring him out. What have I become?
My sweetest friend.
Goodbye.
Everyone.
Oh, Laszlo, I don't care how fucked up your face is. Just take that horrible Halloween mask off first so I can see the real you. Oink, oink, oink. Put him down. Take him to a slaughterhouse and put him down.
Don't listen to bootleg Harley Quinn. You look hella cooler-rooney, bruv. Like something you'd find in the Minecraft Nether.
Oink, oink, and oink.
Right, we need to get to the top of this building from King Kong, ideally without taking the lift. I'm still traumatised from that Tower of Terror ride in Disney World.
I could always thwip a couple of webs up there, use my sticky hands to climb to the top.
Well, you can't. You're not Spider-Man in this, Andrew.
Or I could write a musical about the AIDS crisis.
You're not Tick Boom either.
Or I could sue Mark Zuckerberg.
Just be the character we've hired you to play. Be Frank.
I am being frank. I think I'm better than this role.
Please, they're not so different from Daleks, these Americans. They too are a society based around race supremacy.
Go on.
They like shooting guns and just mowing down rooms of innocent people.
We're listening.
And guzzling gallons and gallons of Coca-Cola!
Daleks prefer Pepsi.
This plays shit. I'm not coming back during the interval.
Silence. I'm prepared to be slain by our army, so loyal, so devoted, so trustworthy.
I'll give you all a ham butty if you shoot them instead.
Say, these ham butties sure are swell, but I'm kind of bummed that Laszlo missed them. Where'd he even go anyway? Because I know he's a pig and all, but which men aren't, so I'm willing to look past that. And why'd you keep looking at my ham? Well, I always wanted that man inside me. I just never thought it'd be like this. Have you been grooming my dogs, you cheeky monkey?
Sex? No! To die for me? Yeah, you got me. Now, if you don't mind, I want to hear what this alive dead person has to say.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to fix my erectile dysfunction.
On second thoughts, I'd rather just hear you accusing me of being a predator.
I will go into the box softer than a kitten just drowned in the know, and emerge harder than a game of boppets made of diamond. Oh yes, oh yes, oh no, oh shit the bed. Okay, as you can see, it's gone tits up, and all of my body has become so erect that it's turned inside out, and I am now a Powland Scorpion King. I'm going to eat your knees. I'm going to eat them all up.
Tell the truth, where have you really been, Martha? Because I don't buy you just nipped to the shop for 3 months. Oh, you know, your bog standard racist places. The Houses of Parliament.
Oh, she's good.
Get yourself on Mock the Week. But you can't have. We would have bumped into each other like dodgems in the night. You work for the government, Martha. Everyone works for the government. The only difference is I get paid.
Oh, never mind Mock the Week. You're pushing Have I Got News For You levels of political banter. Oh, let me have a go. Oh, what God. Okay, Hey, do you know the current Prime Minister? He is the master of being shit.
Yeah, there's those nubbly knees I've been dying to deep throat. Give me a
Powland Scorpion King or Piss He's essentially a walking, talking hard-on, so we need to hit him with some turn-offs and make him limper than a bloody biscuit.
Roadkill.
Oh la la.
No, because he looks a bit like Roadkill, so to him, that's just like thinking of a stepsister.
Louis Walsh.
Oh yeah.
No, because Louis Walsh also kind of looks like Roadkill.
Oh, fuck it.
Well, at the end of the day, there's nothing arousing about falling to your death. Oh, I've got a good idea. How about we go on one of those sun holidays you can get for £9.50? We can use that 10 quid you owe me.
No, absolutely not, because I know for a fact that when you say sun holiday, we're going to end up on the actual fucking sun.
Well, if you're gonna walk on the sun, at least take some flip-flops.
Tell me, Mrs. Jones, how would you like to betray the human race?
You had me at kill that doctor.
I didn't say that, Mrs. Jones.
You had me at kill that cunt doctor.
I definitely didn't say that, Mrs. Jones.
But
But
you
I thought
thought
it.
it, didn't you? Didn't you, love?
Right, Martha didn't believe me that I'm a lord of time, so here's 42, the episode told in exactly 42, the number, seconds, go! Right, so basically the sun, not the paper, the star, and not that other paper was really fucked up and started giving people the SARS virus, like SARS, but with extra tea piping hot. Then this man with the virus puts on a mask and I'm like, oh, bit too late for that, mate, and he's like, and we're all like, oh, we'll think about it, but we have thought about it and none of us want it, so we all start liking it. Then there's this door and it's been a right little tease, right, making us play 20Q and shit, and it's like, oh, do you want me to open up and let you in? And we weren't sure whether it meant emotionally, so we phoned Mummy Martha and tried asking for advice, but she just kept shouting, I'm not betraying the human race, I'm not betraying the human race. Then this happened, then that happened, then this didn't happen, it's a sort of Bamsuki. Then Martha climbed in an escape pod, but then got pissy when the pod started escaping, so I don't know what, but they're probably just a time of the month. Then I went all stars in their eyes and was like, tonight, Matthew, I'm gonna be blind. I know, I should have thought a peek happened. Oh, did I mention we were hurling into the sun? Because we were hurling into the sun until we weren't. Because it turned out the crew were kidnapping the sun's kids and using them as petrol or something, so all we had to do was lie and say sorry, and then someone was like, oh, okay, then I'll forgive it on with you, and that is the episode 42, explained in 43 seconds. No! No! Right, yeah, get the whip. I need to be punished for not being truly one with the clocks.
It's okay, Doctor, we all make mistakes.
No, humans make mistakes, and I'm not human, and I will never, ever, ever be
human. That's what I am. Yet I often dream I'm this sort of slaggy Martian, a species slayer, a real nutty professor. I've even begun writing these 45, sometimes 90-minute adventures into little stories.
Stories? These are just terrible sketches of you making love to various squiggles and smudges.
Did I say nutty, Professor? I meant nutting, Professor. Besides, foreplay, the middle stuff, and a climax. There's never been a more classical 3-act structure.
I could just staple a picture of Rose's face onto Martha's. Pretend it's her. Oh shit, is it already recording? Right, Martha, ignore that for spit. And secondly, whatever you do, don't let the fam of blood take over the bodies of A, Hitler Youth Jimmy Carr.
I'm seeking out field bears. I'm seeking out them field bears. It would appear I'm a real shit now.
B, UKIP personified.
You don't look English. You don't feel English either.
3, the only non-racist in the village.
I believe white people and black people are the same on the inside. But how about I cut a couple open just to be sure?
And IV, or Eve. Balloon. What else? Oh, right, yeah. Don't let me create an army of little boys.
When and why would that even happen?
And once your closest childhood cannon friend, is inevitably shot up and mowed down, take his gun, use him like a sandbag, and wait for an invite to the school reunion, aka a bullet to the face.
And finally, whatever you do, don't blink. Blink and you're dead. Oh, hang on, no, that's for a different VHS. Shit! So what's happened to my final instruction?
Tell me, John, who will you, a white man in the early 1900s who's definitely a racist, choose to save?
This black woman from the future who is hands down the most intelligent human in the room and possesses the skills and knowledge far beyond her time and would increase yours and everyone else's probability of survival.
Or this white woman who's a little bit shit. I'll take your silence as racism.
Good God, he didn't just make himself human, he made himself a fucking idiot.
Watch this! Genocide, arson, sex.
That's what you want me to become, a commoner?
I'd personally be more concerned that he's most definitely a war criminal.
Look, I just want a normal, racist life. Is that too much to... Are there slightly less, yet still incredibly racist children safe?
No, John. Daleks came and exterminated exterminated them. The Daleks exterminated everyone because you let the Doctor retire early. So well done, you selfish, inconsiderate, stupid
On second thoughts, I'll flip a coin on it.
Hello, it's me, the human man, and I'm human, and here to give you that thing you wanted. Did I tell you I'm human?
Very suspicious, but it's definitely the fob watch. I can hear a ticking noise. And what else could make a noise like that? And that's when it hit me. Not just the shrapnel, but the realization that disguising himself as a human is just what the Doctor does. For kicks, for shits, and for a couple of giggles. This was just a Time Lord equivalent of LARPing. He wrapped my dad in a tacky suit and made him oversee the 2008 DFS summer sale. A sale that in theory should last one season, yet lasts all year, every year, never ending. He tripped my mum into the comment section of poorly animated Marvel Cinematic Universe, where she can be trolled and ratioed by people with too much free time on their hands for eternity. He still visits my sister every time he takes a shit. Look, can you see her in between the tiling? For he trapped her in the grouting. All the grouting. As for me, he suspended me in time, handcuffed to James Corden, and forced me to continuously carpool karaoke the 1994 Oasis hit, Live Forever! Because that's what we wanted to do, and the Doctor made sure we did. So thank you, Doctor! Dreams really do come true.
This was never my best sparrow, but all I love she's gonna do it up. Cause I'm lost at the age of a different language, which kind of side I like some shabby and chuck. So turn up the dance songs, some hop and work back. Good you want everyone, my kind of best pal coffee. Then she heard a nod with a punch like there's nothing all alone about someone getting cooked by time. Now I think I'm dying before I ever let my mommy's talk. What the hell am I even doing here? I don't know love, but the wedding's into murder. It's intermission time. Everyone go have a piss, or a sick, or even both. Maybe even at the same time. Oh shit, it's time to come back. I see a dinner, and I see a VDs too. And I'm a sick like the thing that hate you. Why can't you stupid little twat? I'm in another era where it's time to be black. Speaking of faces, some solid went turn that place and there's a shit on a plan and represent better day. Under Yale, talk and landlord, don't look at me. Can I have a day? Yeah, first of rain, 1963. Now I think I'm dying before I ever let my mommy's talk. It was pissing down when we're mad. It's always pissing down. It's pissing down. This is of the pump and work I don't need. The little ones that wanna run slow. Try to think that it was meant for us. Don't be shy. But I did not die because the Doctor played a really tricky prank on the angels and made an enter into the world's longest stirring contest.
So, let me get this straight. That's us from the future, reciting a story from the past, and that past is our near future, but takes place in the past. And the only reason we're able to have a future is because we watched this musical in the present, so now we know what to do in the future past.
Yeah, or in short, just your bog standard timey-wimey diddly dink donk. Here we are then, home, the year 2 4. Hey, wanna buy your hand back?
Doctor, what in the frick?
No, it's fine, I know him. He's always either trying to flog your crappy tat that belongs at a spaceship boot, or he's whipping his willy out. Either way, I'm sick of it, so I'm nipping it in the bud now. Great, he's immortal. And look, he's been alive 2 seconds, and he's already playing sausage peekaboo. You gotta admit, I'm kinda cheeky. It's not cheeky, it's not on.
They say the skies of Utopia are made of Minecraft.
Come in, I'm Professor Hittum.
And I'm not quite the master yet.
What? The skies are made of Minecraft. Out of the way, you old bint. This rocket's gonna fly like a Red Bull addicted magpie. Did I say fly like a Red Bull addicted magpie? I meant Hindenburg. The main problem, really, is that no one can enter this radiation place without being exposed. Stop right there. You need someone who's used to being exposed? I was born exposing myself. I think we all were. Oh, letting him die a dozen times might keep him dead quiet for a couple of minutes.
Dee bing bong, dee bing bong, always the same. 2 D's, a bink and a bong. Dee bing bong, dee bing bong.
Why does the professor keep beatboxing?
Because he is mental talk.
And why do you keep starting and ending your sentences with
tick tock tock tick to act as a seamless and creative transition into the next plot beat? Talk.
Oh, this ticking and talking reminds me. I have this watch that seems important. Oh, remember me, Martha? Oh, those were the days when
Oh my god, you'd get loads for that on Bargain Hunt. Professor Hittum has this little cheeky watch fella who looks a lot like your little cheeky watch fella.
Oh my god, you'd get loads for that on Cash in the Attic.
No, you don't understand. He's Time Lord LARPing.
I'm Professor Hittum.
The current Prime Minister, he's the Master. Fascism, real bad shit.
Oh look, it's Evil O'Clock, and I'm now the Not Doctor.
Oh no, Talk.
Quit bugging me.
Bang bang, Talk.
Oh, you cheeky so-and-so. Would you the doctor give me a dreamy do? And so can I.
Oi, unlock it! Unlock it! Don't make me form the space firefighter. I am remastered. Oh shit, I look like Radiohead. Finding the Master Ear's gonna be like a blind person playing a Braille Wars Wally. But he also has no hands, you know, reasonably difficult. When I say constant, you say Tration Camp Constant. Constant.
Oh my god, the Prime Minister's evil.
I mean, he could be anywhere. We might have even landed in the wrong...
And he's competent.
Oh, it's him.
What are you lot doing at home to give fascism a helping hand? We're McFly are snitching at our neighbours that talk shit about Harold Hitler and Saxon.
Me and Nazi are making 100-foot statues of Harold Saxon. We had to decide whether we mean a few really tall full-body statues or just 100 small statues of his toes.
I have a stamp Twitter where I make shit fan cams of the Master. I've not even been brainwashed. I'm just a twat.
How was the Not Doctor being able to take a nation built on imperialism, colonisation and slavery and convince them to lead into right-wing values? I just can't wrap my head.
Diddy bing bong.
Diddy bing bong.
Oh, of course. He's been Darren Brown in everyone with his DDs and his bink bonks.
I am awful. We had that shaky monkey to stand a bit closer to that TV that's ominously ticking.
Fuck that right off. I'll get square eyes.
Mum, put Dad on the phone. Dad, has Mum put a novelty stereotypical looking bomb on the back of the TV? Dad, has Mum put a...
Yes! Actually, I'm starting the Maxi party!
Get it out! Get it out! Get it! Not you!
Master, please let me give you a rim job, a blow job, a hand job, or any other type of job. After all, employment's plentiful now. You're the big daddy-o.
Please, don't give me anything there, especially yours. No! You do not fast forward through my evil plans! Take it back now, y'all! Don't give me anything, especially your diseases. No, today it's all about you. After all, you betrayed your entire species for me, so let it be me who gives you something.
I jolly well hope it's a hair transplant.
Wheel them out!
What is this? I choose which scalp I want as my own.
It's a bandwagon. I thought you'd like it,
considering you jumped onto mine quicker than a weeping angel on speed.
Don't understand. What's with the muffs?
I can't hear you, but I assume you're asking about my muffs.
Yes, what's with the muffs?
I still can't hear you, but I still assume you're asking about my muffs.
Yes, again. What's with the muffs?
Forget it. Like I said, it's all about you.
So, is the master...
A son with benefits, pretty much.
I was going to say brother.
Now, on Gallifrey, it's the same thing.
I'm going to ignore that and ask, how did he become bonkers?
Well, basically, we both looked into a big hole. He became bonkers and I became horny, but mainly he became bonkers and then we had a kiss. Well, considering we're sharing intimate things, Doctor, I got something you need to see. I will cut it off. No! The only word I'm showing you this time is of the torch variety.
What?
Oh my God. You live in Wales.
Forget that. How are we going to stop Radiohead head?
Simple. Masturbate.
Mum was right. You have been grooming me.
No! We need to do something that baits the master into showing the world that he's a real shit. And I know just the thing. So I should probably stop wanking, right? Hey, Harry, is Steve-O and Johnny Knoxville in you?
Not often. Why?
'Cause you're a jackass!
Well, we'll see who's laughing. So honk if you're even. Honk, honk! Oh shit, fine. Yes, you got me. I am practically Time Hitler, and these are my balls.
Hey! How come he's allowed to get his out?
Yeah, I misheard. The skies weren't made of Minecraft, they were made of Mein Kampf. It was a proper Nazi-ish hellscape.
And speaking of balls, boosh, you've just been testicle, bitch. Boosh, you've just been sacked from life. And oh, she's gone. Oh well, I was just going to call her a scrotum and hit her with a pan, which admittedly isn't as funny as the others. Ah, you're back. Good. Lucy, get the pan. We can do that thing about a magic gun that kills Time Lords. I don't think so, jabroni. Wait, why are you laughing?
M to the A to the R, you that dumb. I don't give a damn if you did a thing bonkers, cause I got him made. Another thing from church, I'm really holy without any bullets like a female pit bull. No, not a bitch, but we're missing worldwide, but we're walking stick. I drop on the earth and I told the beats all about what we did in series 3. No, stop it, it's not fair.
Martha Jones.
Honey Buzz Hospital's for last sucking. Sounds like a porno without the fucking. William Bishop and pitching in the arse. The real reason we go in the bar. Pussy your face and a whole lot of crabs. Sounds like a day that with your dad. Show me a sec, I'll be fucking for gun. Rapping as I get into a dog. If that is Toy Store, getting as a horror's okay, that doesn't work. But even it is cock. Sides. 42 but he's not about weight. Despite the pride, the 7 we made. Speaking of songs, the fun of blood. Watch at the dark to fox them off. Talking about the home of foul. Smoking some match of an angel style. Under the NFS we broke. Why did it matter from the sun? That's a prime minister and Margaret Thatcher. There's not enough people praying, but we're short by just 4. The magic's not gonna work, we're fucked. Hey, maybe we can help out. I don't believe it. It's only Brandon Flowers and the rest of the killers. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta but now because I want it all. Started out with a kiss, started like this. It was only a kiss. Just the price I pay. Destiny is sight.
The doctor got testicle fight. Now the world rewinds.
Fucking hell. Right then, where next? A planet made of cringe, a solar system called cunt, the Gala Bingo in Grimsby.
Home without you, because I'm so over this shit.
Whoa! Firstly, watch your language. This TARDIS is a swear-free zone. And secondly, what the fuck are you on about, hombre?
Where to begin? For starters, you gave everyone you met, except me, a TARDIS key, including Henry Hoover.
Oh, I gave the homeless a home, shoot me.
You kept bringing up your ex every 10 seconds.
Rose would never talk to me like this.
And you just keep demanding money from me at random intervals, and it feels like I keep being mugged.
I'm not getting that 10 quid, am I?
Goodbye, Doctor. Oh, yeah. Here's a phone with my number on it if you ever decide to become a better person.
Ow, my chest hurts. Is this what guilt feels like? Is this shame? I know, girly night in, watch a Leo DiCap film, have a little cry, I'll be right as rain. Now, where did I leave my copy of Titanic?
And I don't touch anyone. You want the internet. Never told anyone anything bad. 'Cause that shit's embarrassing. You were my everything. And all that you did was make me fucking sad. So don't waste the time I don't have. And don't try to make me feel bad. I could talk about
just yet.